Alright, my friends, welcome back to Gypsy Rider. Turn this radio down here a little bit. This episode is going to be all about getting this bike here registered with the DMV. I alluded in my last video that I ran into some issues on my first appointment with the DMV here in Titusville, and it was kind of bizarre. So this is my second attempt now to get this bike registered. Let's see if we can make this here. So number one is, which I didn't know, is that when you register here in Florida, when you want to title and register a new bike from out of state, which this one came from Pennsylvania, the bike has to be present. The DMV, and I get that, that's fine. The DMV has to verify the VIN number on the actual bike with the VIN number on the title to make sure that it is the right bike entering the state and it's now registered with the state. I wasn't aware of that, but I 100% get that. And they offered me to go home, get the bike, come back. I didn't have to wait in line again, and that was great. So I said, yeah, I can do that. That's not a problem. So as she was doing some inputs into the system, a supervisor came up, asked me how I was doing. I'm like, oh, okay, I already know where this is going. And she tells me, how much did you pay for the bike? And I told her the amount. She says, okay, because it looks like it's a different amount. And without showing you the amount that I put on the title for the DMV for pay taxes on and all that stuff, I'm just going to tell you, I put the first number, then a comma, and then the 200 in the end. Okay. So now she's telling me, well, this doesn't look like this amount. To me, it looks like this amount. It looks like the comma is a 1. I'm like, what? The comma is a 1? I said, if that was the case, then the comma would be after that number you think is a 1. So argued with her a little bit back and forth, but obviously it didn't make a difference to her. She was under the assumption the comma that was on the title was a 1, which obviously would have, I don't know, quadrupled tax payment. I'm like, well, I'm not gonna pay taxes on that astronomical amount when I only paid this amount for it, and it clearly says that, but whatever. She says, well, the only way to rectify that is to get in touch with the seller again and get a bill of sale, and the seller has to verify that that is in fact the amount. So now it's getting a little bit, man, I said, I mean, I don't know the seller that well. I bought the bike off of like Facebook Marketplace, and I mean, I know where the guy lives, but anyways, he's always been pretty responsive and responsible. So I contacted him back through Facebook Messenger, and I said, hey, I went to the DMV, blah, blah, blah. I told him the story, and I said, I can't get this thing registered unless I have a bill of sale. Can you send me one? I kid you not, same day, seller replied and emailed me a bill of sale. So that is what it's all about. That is a good seller. They're not all bad on Marketplace. That was a good, responsible seller. And I kind of knew he would, because he was a very, like I said, responsible, mature guy. So anyways, he sent me a bill of sale. And I have that with me now. So I made another appointment with the DMV, and that's where we're heading now. And hopefully they can accept the bill of sale along with the title to see that no, that was not a 1, that was in fact a comma, and I get it all squared away today. So wish me luck. We're on our way. God, we're on top now, and man, it is windy, sideways, every which way. Get the heck off this bridge. Ah, that's better. Alright, we should be there in about 5 minutes, according to my GPS. Okay, it should be coming up here in about a half a mile. I know this place, it used to be a Walgreens pharmacy, so they converted that into a DMV. I remember first coming here and I just passed it by 3 times because they didn't even bother to change really the outside of a regular looking Walgreens. So I kept driving by and like, no, that's a Walgreens, that's not it. Until I finally realized, well, heck, that's the DMV. Oh, I think here it is. Yep. This is it right here. Still looks like a Walgreens. It's got the drive-through there for the pharmacy hours and the window and crazy. But anyways, here we are. Let's see if we can back this beast in here. Oh, can't do it here. Oh man, this place is busy. Alright, I guess we'll go, oh, we'll just pull it in here. Alrighty. Okay, about to walk in. I had to look for that VIN number on that bike. I had no idea where it was. Thanks Google, and I finally found it. The headstock of the bike tucked way down in there, so all right, let's go inside.
Now serving D.
Out of the darkness,
Good morning once again. It is now Monday, April, I don't even know, 15, I think. And we are on our way back to the DMV for the third time for another appointment. This has now stretched out over a period of, I don't know, almost 3 weeks. And I have, well, everything that they asked for in hand. So I'm bringing the bike to the DMV. I have the title that's signed. I have the copy of the bill of sale, and I have the original bill of sale that the seller mailed me with the original signature on it. So I am hoping that I have everything that they need. Well, I have everything they asked for, that's for sure. But now I hope that I have everything that they want to get this bike finally registered. And oh, by the way, you probably saw this earlier, popping up on the screen. I'm still looking for a name for this motorcycle, for this 2014 Triumph Trophy SE. I have a couple that I'm thinking about. One that is a very good possibility, but it's not 100% settled yet. So please, 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 if you have any great name ideas for this baby, share them with me in the comments below. I really do appreciate it. Okay, here we are getting to the DMV once again. This time we're going to Titusville DMV. Before, well, my first visit was at Titusville. Second visit was at Cocoa because they didn't have an appointment here again on my day off. And now we're back at the Titusville branch. All right, we are done at the DMV, and yay, we got her registered and titled into my name. So now we can officially name her once I find the name. Glad everything worked out today and didn't run any issues. So I'm glad that chapter's over, and let's get back on the road. Thank you for tuning in. Thanks for watching this video. If you like what you see, do what you need to do, but please consider subscribing. Like it, share it, do all those things, helps me out greatly. I continue to try to put out new videos weekly, and I will see everybody in the next video. Be careful, drive careful, and be safe. Bye.